With the previous segment, we talked about some of the applications that Transor is involved with, and it's not just producing carbide cutting tools. It's centerless grinding. It's super finishing. It's fine grinding. But another application we've been very involved with is EDM applications. And actually, as a company, Transor has been around for about 30 years. And for the first 20 years of our existence, we only satisfied those requirements of people in the EDM field. That's all we did. So moving into these other applications was really moving into a new frontier for us. But obviously, if you're involved with EDM applications, you know that there's two different types of EDM, sinker EDM, which is oil, and wire EDM, which is water. We don't do water. We only do oil, needless to say. And there's really been an educational process that's taken place over all these years for people who are involved with sinker EDM. That in the beginning, many people thought you had to be involved with heavy stock removal applications, with die-cast dies or forging dies, a lot of dirt and debris to help justify a Transor system. And of course, one of the advantages with Transor is substantial reduction in maintenance, but the most important benefit is the fact that when you machine with oil that's filtered to 1 micron, you experience an improvement in terms of cycle time that can be as high as 35%. The average is about 15%. So even if you're involved with a precision plastic mold and you're not removing a lot of material, in many cases you can't have flush holes in the electrode, okay? And you operate with pulsation, where you're coming down into the cut for 2 seconds and then backing away for 2 seconds to go and clear the gap. You can't stay in the cut any longer because you can wind up with an arc or a pit that damages the mold. But when you stop and think about it, 2 seconds in, 2 seconds out, you have a duty cycle of only 50%. You're only grinding you're only EDMing, I should say, half the time. So the fact of the matter is, if you can stay in that gap longer because the oil is cleaner, okay, you're able to go and produce the part more quickly, and you're less prone to go and have an arc or pit. So for those people involved with EDM applications, we're still a company that can really satisfy the need and help their productivity and help their quality. So if you're involved with EDM applications out there, and you'd like to have a discussion about what the benefits might be, what size system you might require, feel free to give us a call, because it's a very strong background we have in EDMing.